Good morning everybody, it is Saturday the 25th of September and we have just arrived at the Harry Potter studio tour. So we've literally just come in the main entrance here, we've hung our coats up, the cloakroom is free, and then first thing you come to is like a little cafe here and the huge dragon here. Then it says the food hall is in front of us and there is the frog cafe. So we're going to go and have a little look. Oh, there's shops there as well. Oh, look at the pumpkin.
It was one of the very first sets to raise for the films and one of the largest. And it stood for over 10 years, just over to my left on a soundstage. You will see that we are dressed and ready for a Halloween feast. The beautiful Halloween lanterns driven from the ceiling. Those are created by Pierre Bahana and his team, especially
the pumpkins are so good.
And you can go over to a scrumptious feast to my left.
Wow, so this is the Great Hall.
Some of that is actually real, while the rest of it is resin. See if you can differentiate between those. Keep on coming down, go through the doors, so that we can get that cinema screen down and close the doors. And I say that because there is a fantastic photo opportunity while those doors are closed.
So we've just come out of the Great Hall into this area here. We've got all the things from the U Hall, and we've got this here. The Great Chocolate Feast! I can remember. Costumes. That's the one of the moving staircases, isn't it? Look. Oh, when she put all them things on the wall, remember? Umbridge, wasn't it? Umbridge put all them things on the wall. There, boys, Gryffindor boys dormitory. This is the Gryffindor boys dormitory. And Matilda's got a little card that you can look out for things, and one of the things is a snitch. I'll show you on that where things are. So this is a little booklet Matilda's been given, the Harry Potter passport, and it's a dark arts edition because it's a dark arts festival at the minute. So she's got to find these stamps that she's going to stamp in the book in different places and also find the golden snitches. And this is the Slytherin common room. You can see all the Slytherin things. They've got the costumes. The Slytherin. So Matilda's just at that station there and she's going to stamp her book in a minute on the special machine. This is the mirror of Erised. And Dumbledore, entrance to Dumbledore's office there through the Phoenix. And you go up the great staircase. This is Dumbledore's office. All the pictures are actually asleep. Everybody's gone to bed today in the pictures. That's so funny. Oh, there's the I forgot what it's called, that. The pensive, that was it, wasn't it? So we've just come from Dumbledore's office there, and then you've now got two signs in Hogsmeade or Hogwarts. So just here is Snape's potion classroom, where you can see all the jars and jugs and potions. And over that way, I can't film too much because the green screen is where they've got Hagrid's. Not Hagrid, sorry. It's in the from inside the bank when they go on the ride inside the bank, and then they've got the broom as well. This is all the props and things. And then that's back to the Gryffindor's common room and the staircase. Oh my gosh, the Death Eaters are coming. Hey, look, the Death Eaters are coming. So please make way for the Death Eaters.
All hands, choreographer for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, brought to life the physicality of these striking characters by creating the art known as wand combat.
Oh, there's the snitch. I'm just looking for a snitch. It's on the top of Hagrid's hut. Like right at the very top. So this is Hagrid's hut here. Hagrid's hut. And there's little numbers because there's like an audio guide that you could have paid for. We didn't get the audio guide. Matilda wasn't that interested in it, so we said that we wouldn't. We wouldn't get it. Oh, in at the top. This is the animal actors. Hedwig, Bangs, Mrs. Norris, Crookshanks. This is the wall of portraits. Apparently they used a lot of the crew and painted them because there was a lot of crew on the scene. So they just used the crew and painted them and turned them into portraits for the film. I think it's quite funky. Oh, it's the Whomping Willow. It's gonna crash the car. We did a minute ago, now I've turned the camera on, it's not gonna do it. Hopefully it might do it in a minute. And I've got the Chamber of Secrets door. It's very big. Why is the Whomping Willow now not working? Oh, the burrow. Look at all the things doing things, look. The knitting's knitting. The iron's ironing. Oh, there's one over here. There we go, wave your hand. Top the carrot, wash the pan. So you can see the pan is washing itself. And if you wave your hands there, the carrots start to chop themselves. That's so clever. Let's see if this Whomping Willow is going to go off again. So basically it swings down and touches the back of the car. So we're heading back round, so not back round, we're heading around this way now. Oh yeah, I've managed to catch the end of it whomping the tree. Whomping the car. Oh, there we go, it's going again, there we go. Yay! I got it. Yeah? Oh, can you press the button and open the drawers?
I just did it.
Oh, that's clever. It's Lupin's trunk, isn't it?
I want to do this.
And then that's where Mad Eye Moody, he was kept, wasn't it? Because, who was it? Barty Crouch Jr., wasn't it? Kept him inside.
Closing back.
So I'll close him back up.
Now I'll open it again.
That's clever. Oh, his shoes are, oh, it's all closed up. Oh, well done. And then what do you do? Press it. And it all opens up. That's clever. a bad scene. The meeting at Malfoy Manor. Charity Burbage. Oh, look at what was she called? The snake? I've forgotten her name. What was she called? The snake, Matilda? Nagini, that's it. Wow, at Nagini. Oh, look where they used all the flu powder, the Ministry of Magic. Wow, that's huge. The Ministry Atrium. And you've got Umbridge's office. With all the cats. The Ministry Stone. Then we're going to go through to the Forbidden Forest. That's our next bit, isn't it? Oh, that's Tom Riddle's gravestone up there, it says. Oh, look. The Malfoy, the Lestrange family map. Sorry, not the Lestrange family map, it's the House of Black. Here we are, about to go into the Forbidden Forest. This is definitely new since I last came. And the toilets are right there on the right hand side as well. So that's where all your area was there. And then we're going to go into the Forbidden Forest. Wow. Good dark mark trails there. Oh, the buckbeak. And he moves. Oh, buckbeak. Oh, so this looks like we're underneath the Whomping Willow now. Oh. Just to warn you, the floor's a bit uneven here. Oh, the spiders come down. It's pretty cool, this bit. Oh, that's how they make the Patronus. Locating the original forest. Sure, continues this way. And we're at platform 9 3/4. We're at King's Cross Station. Yeah, this is definitely new. They never had this last time I came. Oh, this is great. We've just come outside and it's the night bus. Wow, you're gonna go and do the horn?
Yeah.
And press it then. Haha.
Buttons round
I know. Let's have a look over here. Okay, go on then.
Can we go on the night bus?
Yes, can you finish your ice creams first, please?
Oh, this is cool. Oh, you can also go on the back of it as well. Oh, I think you can go upstairs in it by the looks of it. First to see. Oh, you can go inside the house as well. You can go inside the house. Look, missus. Privet Drive. Wait a minute. And they've got the bridge. Inside the Dursleys' house. Dudley's got some awards. Dudley's got some awards there. Oh, look, Dudley's got a head teacher's award.
Look at the
In Gringotts Primary School. There's the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, Mum.
The staircase. Oh wow, look at that. That's the best scene ever, isn't it? The letter scene. Come on then, let's see what's next.
That's the end.
Oh, I think that's the end, yeah.
No, it's the outside.
You're outside of it. Yeah, I think you just come round now. So his bedroom, yeah.
Run.
When he blew his auntie up. I loved that bit.
I know, it is.
Oh, and then this is the house, isn't it? Is that Matilda Bagshot's house? And you can go across the bridge. So my sister is currently in the queue in the cafe in that middle section there. The cafe is absolutely huge queue. Looks like it's probably going to be about a half an hour queue. Oh no, this is the Potter's Cottage in Godric's Hollow. That's okay, so this is the backlot cafe area where you come to after the Forbidden Forest. Then you get to the train, platform 9 3/4. You come past that and you get to the cafe. They said this is about halfway round the tour. The queue is absolutely massive. Like my sister's been in the queue now for almost half an hour. So there's a queue for the cafe and then a separate queue just to get butterbeer ice cream and cold drink. So I'm in the queue for the butterbeer ice cream. My sister's in the queue for the food. Matilda sat outside on a table after exploring the outside area so that we could at least get a table. But it is now 2 o'clock and our tour started at 12, so we've been here a good 2 hours already. And this is only apparently halfway around, so I can see why they say it takes a long time. But also, I think if you read absolutely every single thing, it would take even longer because lots of things to read on the way around as well, lots of little signs and posters, so that would take a long time to read. There is drinking water fountains there. Oh, they're both out of order actually. Oh, compostable cups available on request, drinking water only, tankard wash available outside. But it says they're out of order, so I'm not sure what happens there. So I'm going to get the butterbeer ice cream and we'll see how we get on. So this is the price of lunch. I got a chicken mayo salad sandwich at $5.50. Chicken burger with fries was £9. Matilda's kids night bus was $4.50 and butterbeer ice cream was $4.95. So in Matilda's box you could have a ham or cheese sandwich, a carton of orange juice, an apple or an orange, and then it was either a piece of tray bake, vegetable crudités or a yoghurt.
Longer than you thought, Matilda. 40 minutes.
In that queue?
Yeah.
So just finished our lunch and headed over to the other side, and you come into this section here, which is like magical creatures. So you've got like all different things of how they made Benny Greyback, forks, the head from the thing. Gwarp, that's Gwarp's head, isn't it? Gwarp. Oh, when he does the bubble thing for the head shark. Oh, the book. Oh yeah. Oh, this creature. There's Dobby. Many faces of goblins. So we've got the bank teller, Professor Flitwick and Griphook, who have all played by Warwick Davis. He played 3 characters. So that section there was just literally like goblin heads and different things, and again in here it's just the concept of Gringotts and little bits of things from the film. Wow, now we have entered the Bank of Gringotts. We definitely never used to have this. Oh, when he's on his back, isn't there? Around his clothes. Hermione and Ron when they were Bellatrix. like inside the bank now, and it's the rooms, like the caverns. Oh no, this is the room of requirement, I think. Yeah, the room of requirement, and he taps all the cups. It goes crazy. Oh no, it's spiders. Wow. We are now in Diagon Alley. The bank is just there. Just come past. Ollivanders. Flourishing blocks. Slug and Juggers. There's the Weasleys. Joke shop. Tipping his hat to everybody. This is the biggest model of the castle. I didn't film the last little section because it was just like little sketches and drawings and things. So this is the biggest scaled model that they made. It's absolutely huge. And I think that's going to be the end of the tour down there. So just come round to this side and you can see that's where like the forest bit is and the start of the bridge across to the castle. It's a bit dark on this side just because of the way the lighting is. So you can see that's the bridge across. And this is like the other side of the castle now. So beautiful. Wow. This is from the bottom now. So beautiful. So I think Matilda's going to collect her last stamp from the stamp station over there. And then it says, thank you for visiting Dark Arts. So we've come during the Dark Arts Festival. That's why they had the Death Eaters jumping around and they had Death Eaters doing a display at one point. We missed that little bit. And then they had the Death Eater in Diagon Alley. So that was funky, and you've had to find these dark art marks and fill in this little interactive booklet, which I think is good because it gives children something to do when they're going round. So the stamps aren't like stamps, it's like a little indented mark, so you can just see there the platform 9 3/4 on it. You can see there the Gringotts Bank, the Weasleys Stroke Shop Tower. We're going to get the Hogwarts Castle in a minute, and that's our last one to collect. Okay, so that concludes our tour of the Harry Potter Studios. Not Harry Potter, so the Warner Brothers Studios, the Harry Potter tour. I will say that it is expensive, but I do think it was really good. Like, there's so much stuff to see, and if you've definitely been a fan of the movies, like I was growing up, and like Matilda has been now, and the books and everything, then it is really good to see like that's where they were for all those years, and it has like different pictures of them like growing up as children on the set and different sayings and all things like that, which I thought was really nice to see, and definitely good like that you can see like the exact scenes that they did. I will say as well, when you book, maybe look out to see what time of year it is, because they obviously do have different, what do you call it, not festivals, but like a different celebrate, like different theme. So because we went in September, it was classed as the Dark Arts, getting ready for Halloween, and then I think in November it turns over to Christmas. So we had like all the Great Hall decorated with pumpkins and everything ready for Halloween, whereas if you go at Christmas, I think it's all decorated in like snow and winter themed. So I'd definitely look out for that if you wanted something a little bit extra. And we got to do the little booklet and things for Matilda, which was good, so it was just something else that you got to do while you're walking round.
I don't think you need to be a fan either. I didn't do it this time, but I've done it in the past and I don't like Harry Potter, but I still found
But you liked it, didn't you? Yeah, I don't think you need to be a fan of Harry Potter to enjoy it. I think that adds to it. But like Ant said, he did it years ago when we first went, and he still found it interesting about the sets and things. I think like a lot of it, like if you're into movies, you find it quite interesting because, you know, it's interesting to see the sets and how it works and things like that. So I think you don't have to necessarily be a fan of Harry Potter to enjoy the day. I would say maybe take your own lunch though, because that queue for lunch was horrific. It was so big, and the food was okay, but it was very big. So I think next time I would just maybe just take my own lunch and then just save some time queuing for lunch and trying to fight to find a table and things like that. Like we ate outside luckily because it wasn't raining and it was okay, but if it was really cold and rainy I wouldn't have wanted to do that. So I would maybe take some lunch with you. But I think that's going to conclude our tour. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe and give us a comment below to let us know if you've been at any other times of the year and what you thought of it. Bye for now.